Hi, everybody. This is kind of a mini message to everybody within my healing network, within the Grace Network, in response actually to the questions that I've been getting about healing and about whether I would do a workshop on the nature of grace, prayer, and healing because the network is growing. So, this is just a mini message because I will do another message video shortly for my Grace Network. But I wanted to address whether or not I do a workshop on that because, as it turns out, I have a workshop coming up in December 2nd through 5th in Santa Fe on the challenges of becoming a conscious person. And as it turns out, much of what I would teach on the nature of grace, on the nature of healing, on what it means to become a conscious person, and the challenges facing us today in this journey are going to be taught in this workshop in a beautiful town of Santa Fe. But actually, that's secondary to the actual reason I want to do this workshop. I pick my workshops very consciously now because I'm very mindful that I'm in the last third of my life. And so when I create workshops, I do it with this very thoughtful intention of what is the best of what I've learned that I have to give to people. And so I I create workshops incredibly consciously. For me, teaching people how to understand the nature of their own power, how to be empowered, how to get what prayer is, how to understand the stages of empowerment is for me one of the richest topics that I can communicate. And included in that is understanding the way we mature our realization that power is the fundamental ingredient of life. And as we make the transition within ourselves, we eventually realize that power is, at the sacred level, grace. And that we are wired to heal. We are wired to send grace to others. We're wired to do that. It's part of our inherent intuitive nature. It feeds into why we are multisensory intuitive beings. It's part of our sacred anatomy, if you will. So in this workshop, I'm going to go into the sacred anatomy system and into what it means to have that realization that we have this profound wiring, that we are capable of doing so much for each other and for this world. And so you don't have to wait till next year for me to do a workshop on this, on expanding the network of grace or on healing, because we'll be doing that in this workshop. And I just wanted to get that message out because December is right around the corner, and I know it's a short period of time, and there aren't many rooms left. But for those of you who are really interested in joining this, I really recommend you take a look at it. And in the meantime, I'll have another video out on my network of grace right behind this one. So thank you, everybody.